knows nothing, can understand nothing. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
Good tidings, everybody, and welcome to the Ansem Report podcast. This is the Ansem Report podcast, as you know, because I just said that. This is the longest-running Kingdom Hearts podcast on the internet.
The Ansem Report podcast.
The Ansem Report podcast, starring Ansem and his reports, but
Okay.
also starring...
Not the Ansem Reports podcast.
Yeah, it's not the Ansem Reports, it's the Ansem Report
The Ansem
podcast.
Report podcast.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Mike, and with me, as always, is my brother, Jason. Hello, Jason.
Hello.
This is episode 113, a sacred episode. We got a lot to talk about today. A lot of stuff that's a little orgasmic, even.
Kind of cool.
Kind of cool.
Cool.
A little bit cool. First of all, Jason, we have a new review.
That's really cool. That is really cool.
This review is from our friend Oscar Meyer Big Ween.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's a Chad right there,
And it's
dude.
it's 5 stars, and it says, I love this podcast. And it's a longer one, so here we go.
Here we go.
Hey, Spike Boys. It's me, ya boy, formerly known as Aqua Step Bro, Mike Who Cheese Stinks. You remember that one when he got me with...
Oh, yeah.
And Hugh Janus. My name is Oscar. For the most part, I've been a huge lurker on the Discord and Twitch, Oscar the Rasta, for the better part of 2 years. In retrospect, the premise of a KH podcast seems like a daunting task given the limited amount of KH content we are given. But here you guys are, week after week, banger after banger.
True.
You
We're
guys
just
are
that good.
True. You guys are skilled hosts and some of the funniest and most wholesome boys I've ever had the pleasure of interacting with. If I'm ever so fortunate to have a screenplay of mine get picked up, I would invite you both to my writing room. I believe you guys would thrive there. You boys have so much potential. I can't thank you enough for
my
all the laughs
God.
you've provided to all of us. Now, in traditional troglodyte fashion, I will answer the question of the month from the 100th podcast extravaganza. My apologies for not initially participating, for I am 1, a coward, and 2, lazy.
Respect.
Respect. My answer is a bit extensive, but it comes from the bottom of my heart. See you there. Sorry, there was a lack of something there. See you there. May your heart be your guiding penis. The question of the month. Dun, 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 dun. How did KH affect you in a positive way? As I'm sure many of you may relate, KH has always been a guilty pleasure of mine. Typically, KH wasn't deemed cool in the old schoolyard, especially amongst my peer group. As someone who has struggled through my fair share of mental illness, I would often hide many aspects of myself to fit in. I cared a lot about what others thought of me. Throughout high school, I largely forgot about the franchise. Flash forward, KH3's release. Like many of you, I had mixed feelings. Then I catch the wind of this rascal, the Sleeping Realm Theory, and stumble upon the Ansem Report podcast. I was hooked. Side note, has the Sleeping Realm Theory been deconfirmed? I don't know, Oscar the Rasta. You'll have to wait till the Sleeping Realm Theory Part 5. Time skip. I'm now fully fledged KH ARP Stan and ARP Stan. KH to me represents the commitment to living your life unapologetically, a reminder to enjoy what you do regardless of what anybody may think. Thank you, Spike Boys, for rekindling my love of the KH franchise and furthering my pursuit to becoming my truest self. With love, Oscar. Oscar, thank you for the wonderful review. And I will say, I do like you embracing Kingdom Hearts and having it remind you, do what you do regardless of what anybody may think. I relate to you saying that a lot. I used to try to fit in, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like you try to fit in when you're younger because that's what they want you to do. But you don't have to, because
No.
there's someone out there, there's some community out there that you just fit in with without having to try. And,
Absolutely.
And I'm so blessed that Jason and I have found that kind of community here with our podcast where we just fit in. I don't have to do anything different. I don't have to be anybody different.
We just show up.
We just show up and we're ourselves. And I know some people, you might watch us on Twitch or hear us on the podcast, like, oh, this is like a funny little like goof act they do. No, this is who I am. This is me.
Truly.
This is truly me talking to you on this microphone, recording it, and then sending it out on the podcast airwaves. Like, and it just feels so good to be part of a community where everybody fits in, where people can name themselves Hugh Janus
Yeah.
and Jason accidentally says it and gets gotten.
Yes, I'm so stupid.
You're so dumb.
Okay,
You're so-
but the Mike Who Cheese Stinks.
yeah, that one got me.
you.
That one.
Okay.
Yeah, that actually.
And that one's
did.
way more suspect.
Well, no, it's not because I'm like, oh,
It's 4 words.
I know, but I thought they were like making fun of me because my name's Mike.
Okay.
So I just thought, oh, there's it's a meme about me, right? That's why that one got me.
Anyway, thank you so much, Oscar.
Thank you.
You, sir, are built different.
Yes,
dude.
and I'm glad that you, even though you mostly doing some lurking and some participation here or there, I'm glad that you feel at home here in this community just like we do. And whether you lurk or not, folks, lurk or participate or whatever it is you do in the community, we appreciate you being here and being a part of it.
Even the people, they listen to the whole podcast like pretty much every week, and they forget to hit the like button.
Yeah, even those people.
Even you. You know who you are.
If you want to be like Oscar, you
I'm
can.
that person.
Yeah, it's me too.
I'm that person on everything I watch.
Yep.
It's my fatal flaw. I don't press the like button, dude.
I've actually gotten a lot better at pressing the like button.
I've been trying to.
Yeah. Anyway, if you
We
want to be
need
like
like a-
Oscar and leave us a review, you can go on Apple Podcasts, leave us a nice review. You can send us an email at answerreportpodcast@gmail.com. You can follow us on Spotify. I guess that's a thing.
Damn.
So follow us if you haven't.
Yeah.
Or you can subscribe on YouTube and drop a like if you haven't done that already. All those things help us. And like I said, if you want us to read what you got on air, please just email it to us or leave that review, and it helps us get discovered. So, we have I think we have 57 or 58 reviews on Apple Podcasts.
Damn. That's a lot.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
Thank you.
But what that does is when someone types in Kingdom Hearts, that they're just like, hey, I wonder if there's a Kingdom Hearts podcast. It puts us up there with the Kingdom Smarts of the world, with the Got It Memorized, even though they're more about Final Fantasy X now. It puts us out there so we can be seen and we can make more friends.
Oh yeah.
And make more people part of this really fun Kingdom Hearts community and just the community in general. Like we love Kingdom Hearts and we're definitely a Kingdom Hearts community always, but we're so much more than that too. You know what I mean?
True.
We're expanding beyond.
Yeah. Shout outs to all the Coheed fans.
Yeah, the Coheed fans in there.
The ones among the fans.
There's some Marvel Ultimate Alliance freaks
Oh, hell
that just
yeah,
show up
dude.
and ask to
Oh,
play
hell
online,
yeah.
and I hope we find someone to play with them.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. There's even the World Ends With You freaks out there.
Okay.
Which I have some bad news for, but some good news for me, baby.
Oh, fuck
This
yes,
week,
dude.
Nomura has given me the most wonderful Mother's Day gift. And I'm reading this from our friends at KH Insider. There was an interview. Speaking with Game Cult in a paywalled article, this question was posed if a multiverse between the two series was emerging, between The World Ends With You and Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
And the question is, the hidden ending of Kingdom Hearts 3 seems to open the door to a multiverse between the two franchises. Will Neo, The World Ends With You continue in this direction? Tetsuya Nomura, there is no connection between the two. The areas seen in Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Shibuya and Neo World Ends With You are two completely different places. Okay?
Dude, they're in shambles, dude. They're in shambles.
They're in shambles. This question was also posed by GamePro, which Nomura gave the same response. When asked if Neo The World Ends With You will include elements from Kingdom Hearts 3, Nomura, after a brief pause for thought, tersely and firmly replies, no, absolutely not. At the same time, his colleagues laugh. According to him, both Shibuyas are independent worlds. I don't like to do I told you so, but I fucking told all of you, okay? Nomura back with the Ultimania. He said, this is not the same World Ends With You, or this is not the same Shibuya. And you guys, with your mental fucking gymnastics, dude, were like, well, maybe he means that, it's a Shibuya. It's not the one they're from, but, they could be there still. And so it's connected to The World Ends With You. And then they released the cover art for Neo The World Ends With You, and it has the same, bluish, pinkish, starry sky that's on the KH3 cover, right, in the background. They just reused an asset, fuckers. That's all it is. And you guys were like, oh, it's connected. It's got to be connected now. No. He says, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
He says no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
That's two no's in one
Absolutely
sentence.
There is no connection between the two.
Period.
Okay? you know what I saw on Twitter after this? There's still people. They're on that fucking paddle horse or whatever.
God,
dude. They're fucking spinning. They're fucking upside down 360 no scoping off
This is
that
some
horse.
flat earther shit, dude.
And they're like, well, just because that the World Ends With You is not connected to KH3 doesn't mean that Kingdom Hearts isn't connected to the World Ends With You. It already was connected in DDD. Oh my God,
dude.
It's not. It's not. Yes, they were in DDD.
Mike is shaking right now.
Are you fucking telling
Mike
me?
is sitting here shaking.
Are you fucking telling me?
Sweat is running down his brow.
Final Fantasy VIII. Yes, Squall is in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and 3, right? But you're telling me that Final Fantasy VIII is part of Kingdom Hearts? No. No. Are you telling me there's going to be a point in the Final Fantasy VII remake where Cloud leaves to go to the Olympus Coliseum to fight Cerberus? No. They're cameos, you freaks. They're not connected. Oh my God, dude. I'm like, it's like fucking 11 o'clock at night, so I'm trying not to shout, but like, stop with the mental gymnastics. It's okay that these are two separate things.
Guys, you know what this means for me. Joshua's dead, boys.
And I'm not just happy in like a vindicated sense. I was beginning to see online people who like maybe aren't big Kingdom Hearts fans, but they're big fans of The World Ends With You, being like, man, I really wish these Kingdom Hearts fans weren't like trying to force this into our game that we like. Like, I'm serious. I've seen that. And I'm like, I'm happy. I'm happy for them. You imagine you have this favorite game. Okay, if your favorite game is World Ends With You, you need help. But let's imagine you have this favorite game, and people are trying to say Kingdom Hearts. That's a good example. And people are trying to force this other franchise into it all the time called Final Fantasy Versus 13, and it's so.
And you're a huge fan of Final Fantasy 13.
Imagine you're a fan of Final Fantasy Versus 13, and then someone keeps trying to cram Final Fantasy 15 into it.
Yeah, dude.
Just imagine. Anyway,
Namira is crying right now.
I'm glad.
and somehow he's crying because of every single version we just said.
Yeah, he's just crying. I'm just happy that we can finally put this shit to bed.
Dude,
I don't want to hear none of y'all.
get the like Joshua crying memes in the fucking Discord.
I don't want to hear
please.
one of y'all come at me with some, when are you guys going to play The World Ends With You? You know they're connected, right? They were in DDD.
I can't wait for it to be removed from the cage insider.com.
It won't be.
It will be.
No, it won't be.
And I will be sitting there. I'll literally be there, fucking Tobey Maguire ass Spider-Man 3 dancing, dude. Like just fucking getting it, dude. Got my hair slicked back, like in a fucking fresh ass suit, dude. Just fucking dancing, baby. That's gonna be me.
Okay. I have to shout out our boy Come Guardian 69.
Hell yes,
who's
dude.
always there in
Hell
the comments.
yes.
And he says, but Little Wild Ride demands it so. Oh, well, glad to finally get some closure on that topic. But why would he highlight the 109 and the secret ending? So they don't get sued. You know what's really easy? You got a 4, right? And you're like, man, I don't want this to be a 4 anymore. You know what's really easy? You close it and it's a 9. You just draw a little line and it becomes a 9. You don't have to erase nothing. You just fucking close it, and it's a 9, and then you don't get sued. That's how it works, Come Guardian. You used to be Come Guardian 64, I know you were, and then you made it a 9, dude.
Because you didn't want to get sued by Nintendo 64.
Exactly. Oh, dear God. Okay. We are moving at a frightening pace right now.
Yeah. It's frighteningly slow.
I'm frightening myself with how insane this podcast has become. As always, we have to record a podcast. It's a Wednesday when we're recording this. And on Friday in Japan, they are dropping the first part of the global update or of the Union Cross update.
My God.
So I'm just saying this not to speculate or do anything like that, but
So that means it's out today, guys.
right. So we will not be talking about it on this podcast.
It's out today.
But next week, in episode 114,
Be there.
or
or be
119,
square.
I don't know. Maybe I'll draw the line. Jason will be reviewing this update.
But there, cue the like Thanos memes when he gets the reality stone, and then just put Mike's face on it. It's now reality can be whatever I want, and it's just turning all nines into four or fours
Yeah,
into
fours
nines.
and nines, dude. You can't turn.
Sorry,
You can't turn a
dude,
9 into a 4, dude.
wait a second.
So yeah, look forward to that next week. Okay. We got a couple more segments before we take a break. The first segment is I want to shout out a couple new
To us.
to us, and also that's both their first video on YouTube.
Damn.
Which is really cool. It's cool to see more people diving into the theory crafting of Kingdom Hearts. And this first one was actually brought to my attention by Orpheus Joshua, but it is Sonny Novus, who's a member of the Discord.
So shout outs to Sonny.
Yeah, shout outs to Sonny, who put together on April 6th this really comprehensive theory called Prophecy of the True King, a Master of Masters theory. And it's a really good video. It's very much in the style of the Secret Reports, which he actually credits at the end of the video for influencing him. Just with the
Dude, it kind of scratched my Secret Reports itch, dude. Cause
yeah,
Mel,
what are you doing?
where the fuck is the next video, dude?
Yeah, come on, Mel, what are you doing? Just kidding, Mel. We love you. We miss you. But
I need a video.
It's very good. I don't like to spoil like theory videos because I want you guys to go watch that video and give it the retention time and the view and the like and that it deserves.
It's honestly worth watching like the whole thing.
Yeah, it's really good. It he tackles subjects like Luke Sword and Yozora in Quadratum, where Demyx might actually be from.
And then like who the
some
Master
Final
Masters
Fantasy
is.
versus 13 theory stuff, and then who the Master Masters and what his actual name could be. And so it's a really good theory video. I highly suggest you guys check it out. It's Sonny's only video on his channel, and it's almost has 10,000 views, which is really good. It's doing really well.
Yeah, it's not.
OJ shouted it out in our server, not even knowing that Sonny was in the server, and he goes, "Oh wow, hey, thanks." And there was a huge discussion in our Kingdom Hearts theory channel between him and Diana and some different people talking about the theory. So go watch the video, then go into the Discord and look at that, and give Sonny a little subscribing action.
Oh yeah, dude.
Because he deserves it. He put together a really good video.
After you watch the video, you're gonna be like, yeah, I want to see what he does next.
Exactly.
I guarantee it.
And on that same token, Cat Black with the A's being 4s, also put out her first video. And it's called Theory Crafting the Player Character and Ties to the Past and Future Kingdom Hearts.
And it's Cat with a K, right?
Yeah, Cat with a K. Cat Black, all one word, but the A's in both words are 4s. And she also linked it in our self-promotion of the Discord server, so you guys check that out. And I'll have it linked in the description of this video if you're watching on YouTube. But another really good theory video, less in the style of Secret Reports and more in the style of like a demo video, where it's a lot of just, hey, and also this, and what do you think about this, and what are this, and this, but it's really good, and it talks about the player character and who the player character could actually turn out to be in Kingdom Hearts and in the future. And it's a very interesting theory. I don't know if either of these videos that we're talking about are like gonna be what it is, but that's not why we watch theory videos, and that's not why we do theory videos.
Yeah,
we try to come up with the cool ideas as to what it could be. But that doesn't mean that's what it's gonna be.
And full disclosure, I haven't watched the second one. I definitely will soon.
Yes.
But like it's one of those things where a good theory video for Kingdom Hearts is one that just gets the wheels churning. Right. And in a way that's like believable in a way, right? Like if you have like a theory video and you don't relate it back to anything, like,
yeah, if
you got a fan fiction, my guy,
right?
But like,
exactly, if it doesn't follow
these
the rules
videos
of the
are
world,
like actually following the rules of the world and like pay respect to the game, and the
for
franchise,
sure.
and
and to a lot of it is a lot of like how Nomura thinks too, like like based on his previous, not just in Kingdom Hearts, but just his previous designs and wordplay and things like that. But they're both very good videos. Cat's video doesn't have nearly as many views as Sunny, so I really want you guys to go check out Cat Black's video. Give it some views. Give it a like. Give her a sub, and watch the video because it's really good. And I think you guys will like both. And I can't wait to see what either of them do next. We love shouting out smaller, newer Kingdom Hearts content creators, and these two fit the bill, and they both have very promising futures. I hope they continue to to make videos. So shout outs to both of you guys, Cat Black and Sunny Novus. Did I say it? Is this his name? Did I just mess up his name?
It's Novi.
I don't think that's right.
It's no
it's Novus.
Noctis.
Sunny Novus.
Sunny Noxus.
I said it right.
Noxus.
Novi is a city in Michigan, dude. I don't know if everybody remembers last week. I said I was going to go into the mod portal for KH3, and I was going to find the cringest Kingdom Hearts 3 mod. Okay.
Okay.
So I have some candidates.
Okay.
I'm going to go through them a little bit. I'm not going to have any video of them. You guys can find them
I'll let
yourself.
you know if they're cringe, dude.
We're on nexusmods.com, okay, which is like the main mod thing.
Okay. Okay.
First of all, this mod's not cringe, but I just want to shout out Luzu and his trace mod menu, which allows you to do a lot of different things with transforming into different characters.
Cringe.
It's not cringe. It's really good. Okay. The shout out to the 13th Vessel, who's a really cool dude and a really talented modder, but he made a Dogecoin storm flag. Okay. And out of the six cringe mods I found, it's the least cringe, but it's still cringe. Okay? And that's coming from someone who owns like 40,000 Dogecoin, okay?
Oh, okay, don't just flex on us like that, Mr. Millionaire.
40,000 Dogecoin. It's still cringe to have a Dogecoin storm flag. But shout out to 13th Vessel. Go check him out if you haven't. So I gotta say,
that's a very serious mod, Michael.
Yeah, right. These next two are made by the same person, Junior0438. And this first one I actually kind of like, even though it's a little cringe. They put the Minecraft Diamond Sword over the Kingdom Keep.
Yeah, it's a classic, dude.
Okay.
That's not fucking cringe
It's a
at
little
all.
cringe.
Fuck you.
It's a
That's
little
not cringe, dude. That's based.
It's a little cringe, dude. Look at this.
Dude, that's literally perfect.
So it's like, oh, Woody has it in this
Now
picture.
Woody has it. Okay, now that's cringe.
Yeah, Woody can't have a sword. Are you kidding me? And then the second one that Junior made, Drip Sora.
Okay, that's not cringe either, dude.
No, it's a little cringe, dude.
He's dripped out, dude.
He's dripped, but like not in the way.
He's here to steal your girl.
He looks upset that he's dressed like this.
He's here to steal your girl.
Anyway.
And it's got the plaid on it, dude.
Yeah, nice job, Junior. Nice job. This next one is the bronze medal.
What?
The bronze medal of cringe.
Oh, okay. I was like, what does that mean?
The other ones were runners up. This is the bronze medal.
Okay, okay.
And this is in Kingdom Hearts 3, modding Aerith to wear her original clothes.
Yeah, that's
Final
Giga cringe,
Fantasy
dude.
7.
That is Giga cringe. Who needed this mod?
Right. It's just, and like, I don't even know that they got it right.
Oh no, it looks right to me.
I think that could be a little pink. Oh, I didn't credit the mod. Hold on, don't kill me.
Yeah, who's cringe, dude?
Monkey Gigabuster, who has a dope ass name.
That's a good name, dude.
But that's a little cringe.
Yeah, who needed this?
Right. The next one is from Hakuri Echo. Wait. Yeah, Hakuri Echo B. And they did a title screen called Bloody Hearts.
Okay. Now this is
a
like
mod for the title screen in the main menu that will make your spine shiver tremendously. And
this is literally some shit. Okay, guys. Okay. So picture this, right? You're in like you're in history in social studies class, and you're fucking 8, and you got your colored pencils out, and you're okay. So like the teacher, they're showing the shit on the projector or whatever, and that shit's got a million colors and looks really good. The handout you got, that shit's in fucking black and white. It looks fucking scuffed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what do? You're like, I got some colored pencils right here, dude. And then you realize none of them are sharpened except for the fucking red one. So what do? You color in all the big lettered words with a fucking red colored pencil. That's what this is, dude. This is literally when you just color in a word with your fucking colored pencil when you're fucking bored in
Well,
fucking elementary school.
And like that's fine and all, but like, why does Kingdom Hearts 3 need to have a scary title screen?
And then to say that it's bloody, no, it's just red. Like there is no like. There's like no blood. Like it's literally just like the default red color. Like it's not even like
I will say though, I
like
know
a dark red. It's just red.
we are hating on Hikari Echo B here, but they also made this drip ass mod where Galactic Kingdom Hearts and like all the fucking organization coats are like fucking, I don't know what that means, but basically like if you look, it's like your Galactic hoodie.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah, but this fucking Bloody Hearts 3, dude, fucking cringe.
Okay,
dude.
are you ready for the worst one, though?
Dude, wait, that was the silver medal, right?
That was the silver.
Okay, give me the gold medalist,
the gold
dude.
medal.
The gold medalist.
It's by Demure Fire.
Demure Fire, you're fucking
and it's Family Hearts. It's just a mod for the title screen.
It's just
that puts Family Guy on the title screen.
It's just
I don't understand. And it's cringe. Because Family Guy in general is cringe.
True.
But this is like they also though I know we're saying these people are their mods are cringe, which is okay. I think that's fair to say.
It's fair to say that a cringe mod is cringe.
They have a mod for turning Luxord's cards into gift cards, like a $400
Dude, $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it?
And a Steam card and a Disney gift card so that's pretty funny.
That's good. That's good.
But your Family Guy mod's cringe. I just want to say. And actually, Jason, I know I said that there was only a bronze, silver, gold.
Is there a platinum?
There is a platinum.
The platinum trophy of cringe mods.
There is.
Hit me with it, dude.
I have to find it. Hold on. The platinum mod, cringe mod, is any mod that turns something from Kingdom Hearts 3 into something from Kingdom Hearts 2.
True.
Okay. That is
just for the sake of making it KH2.
Yeah.
That is fucking
play
cringe,
as Kingdom
dude.
Hearts 2 Sora.
That is cringe, bro.
I just don't understand the obsession.
We talked about this on stream, dude.
KH2 Twilight Town, Hainer, Pence, and Olette. Yep, you get a platinum medal.
Yeah.
Who else? I'm fucking handing them out right now. KH2 Sora battle quotes. That's by Sora 2000.
Yeah, dude. You, sir, are cringe. Platinum medal.
Platinum medal for you, sir. Wait, I gotta go back and credit the people that I said were platinum.
Yeah, who else was platinum, dude?
Danny Zaya for the Hainer, Pence, and Olette.
Dude,
you're platinum.
Platinum cringe, dude.
You're platinum.
Platinum medaled.
Kingdom Hearts 2 Riku by Daxterous. Platinum. You get a platinum medal. Plays Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora by Serto Fat Snake. You're
also pretty much a repost of a mod that already exists. Yeah. Double cringe.
Yeah, you're getting
double platinum
cringe mod, dude.
Platinum plus, dude.
Yeah, you're getting triple S plus fucking cringe.
Okay. So like, okay. The thing
whoever put playable Neku.
Okay, you.
Danny Zaya. Danny Zaya gets 2 platinum.
Danny Zaya might be the cringest person. Okay. So like, what triggered this for me is like, I was seeing a bunch of things as far as like magic being modded into the game, and there was like balloon and magnet and like all the and then like reflect and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But when you have a fucking mod showcase that's for magic, right? And you're doing magnet, and then you also just have to throw in that it's the KH2 model when they're casting magnet, like that's fucking cringe, dude. Like, it's cool to add things into the game that aren't in the game as far as like the magic and everything, but like, just stop trying to make fucking Kingdom Hearts 3 Kingdom Hearts 2.
Right.
If I see these fucking mods that are like gonna make the fucking game less floaty or some shit, dude, even though it clearly isn't fucking floaty, if those are in the fucking game, dude, I'm gonna give them like an obscene amount of fucking platinum medals, dude.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, dude. Just let it be its own thing.
Blaster Grimm gets 2 platinum medals for Master Form and Final Form Sora from KH2. Danny Zaya, a Triple Crown winner, the KH2 Ghost Train in Twilight Town, platinum. I will say, though,
You're platinum out of your mind, dude.
Azriel, I'm not mad at this one. Giving Zemnis his KH2 Final Form Zebra Drip.
Zebra Drip is fucking eternal.
I'm not mad about that at all. Like, it's the cutscene when the Zemnis and Ansem are standing there, and my man is like, "You thought we were gonna wear the same fucking coat?" Like, the drip is heavy, dude.
Dude, yeah, it's actually high quality too.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
So you get a platinum non-cringe medal.
Yeah.
And same with Demir Fire, who we gave a platinum cringe medal to for adding Yu-Gi-Oh cards for Luxord.
That's good, dude.
You get a platinum not cringe medal.
Non-cringe platinum medal.
Yes. Also, like, there's just some mods that I feel like I'm not when we're saying they're cringe, like, we're joking. You know what I mean? We're not trying to.
I mean it.
I mean, some of these are clearly cringe and they're meant to be. Like the Family Guy one is meant to be cringe.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. They're not like seriously out here like, this is my dream.
But like Chill Axel here making the copyright screen skip. So when you boot up the game, it just skips all the copyright screens. I don't get why.
It skips like 4 scenes that just are just saying.
Yeah, but they take
Pixar.
2 seconds.
Yeah, like no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's fucking weird. Why is that?
It's weird.
What is the? I mean, maybe there's like a country where like anytime that shows up in something, it's automatically.
I don't know.
Maybe it's like some weird YouTube shit or streaming.
Another
shit.
platinum cringe medal to.
This is fucking cringe. Dude.
To wait, who made this? Who fucking made this? Daz Mantismo, who replaced the HUDs from Kingdom Hearts 3 with the HUDs from Kingdom Hearts 2. Because why?
Cringe.
Because we need to take the art style from a fucking 20-year-old game? Anyway, there are some really good mods out there that are not cringe. You guys should check them out if you have Kingdom Hearts 3 on PC or any Kingdom Hearts on PC. The mods are out there. I plan on...
Hey, and you guys can't say we didn't give credit.
Yes, we
to
give
the
credit
modders.
to every person. And I will say, there was some drama with people not giving credit to modders. And while Jason and I were talking about this before the podcast, and like, it's not actually that common that people that are just like doing a Let's Play and they turn on like a certain mod on Skyrim, it's not common for them to give them credit, but that doesn't mean it shouldn't be. And it takes like 2 seconds to just say JK9209 made this mod, right?
He did.
So if you are a content creator in any way, if you're on like Twitch or YouTube and you're using someone's mod, please just say, hey, this person made this mod. It takes 2 seconds. You have to look at the name to see the mod, to download the mod.
Like, it's literally right there.
It's literally right there. Don't be cringe.
Also, if you're making mods and someone does it, one fucking person, maybe even 2, maybe even 3, 4, 5 people don't shout out your mod. Why is this the hill you die on? That's all I gotta say, dude. Do you do it for your own pleasure or not?
Right. Right. That is true.
If someone is taking credit, that's completely different than someone just using it and then not crediting it.
Right. It's not taking credit. However, on that same coin, Jason, if you're a YouTuber with maybe 25,000 subscribers and you do a okay Mickey Mouse voice impression, and you do a video called Mod Showcase, you should probably at least say who made the fucking mod that you're putting in your fucking video.
I would think that the person who made it, it's like pertinent. Like, imagine you're doing a book review of a book.
Yeah. And you're just like, hey, I'm doing this Goosebumps book called Say Cheese or Die. And you don't say R.L. Stine wrote it.
Right.
Like,
it's so fucking weird. Like, even in the fact that it's pertinent information for the people who are trying to find this piece of literature or whatever the fuck.
Also, Jason, you're like in your early 20s. Sense. Why are you doing a book report on R.L. Stine, dude?
Okay. Hey,
on Goosebumps Say Cheese or Die.
I'm doing it for me. Okay.
Okay. Dude, okay. I'm sorry. I'll give you credit next time. Just don't leave. Anyway, speaking of leaving, we're going to take a short
I'm deleting
break.
my Twitter.
And when we come back, we're going to do the question of the week, which, believe it or not, is about Kingdom Hearts mods. We asked you guys what is the best and what is the worst Kingdom Hearts mod, and you gave us answers. Oh boy, did you give us answers. So when we return, we will read those questions of the week, and we'll be right back.
If somebody says that the best Kingdom Hearts 3 mod is anything that changes a Kingdom Hearts 3 feature into a Kingdom Hearts 2 feature, I will lose hair. Do you want that to happen to me?
You're going to make Jason Mald.
Also, if it's that fucking Bloody Hearts 3 mod.
Also, if anybody put Deathloop in the Kingdom Hearts 3, Jason will mauled.
I will mauled.
I have to pee over here, man.
By Bethesda. From the studio that brought you Skyrim.
Welcome back to the Ansem Report podcast.
Not the Ansem Reports podcast.
Yeah, drop that S. Drop that S, or I'm going to drop you like a bad habit. You know
Drop
what I'm
that
saying?
S. Drop that S. Come on now, drop that S. S. I said S.
Yes, he's saying S. Anyway, it's time for the question of the week. This week's question of the week comes from our friend Lagny. Shout out to Lagny.
Salute. We
salute
did
you,
the
Lagny.
Chip and Dale salute. We did it again.
Lagny says, what is the best or worst thing about Kingdom Hearts coming to PC? I don't think this has been done before. So before the break, I said it was specifically about mods because so many of you answered about mods.
Oh, okay.
But that's not what the question was specifically. It was what the best and worst coming to PC.
Okay.
So, first is from our friend Offstage Tax. Offstage Tax, who now, as everybody knows, is the owner of the Tatsumaki Twitch conglomerate.
He recently purchased it.
He recently purchased it live on Twitch. He says, worst, people attempting to fix games like BBS and DDD through mods. I know it's a small group, but it still exists. True. Let the games be the games they are.
Yeah.
Some quality life
It's in the
improvements are
same.
fine.
It's in the same fucking vein as what I said earlier, dude.
Right.
Let the games be what they are, dude. Let's celebrate their fucking differences, not just try to fucking all make them into some fucking just fucking mishmash like
Kingdom Hearts DDD 2 Final Mix.
disgusting fucking version.
Yeah, bro. If y'all had fucking drive forms to Riku in DDD, I'm fucking pissing. All right.
Yeah.
I'm pissing myself, and not because I want to. Our good friend Kafona. Shouts to Kafona. Kafona and I spent like 10 fucking hours trying to do a seed of Ocarina of Time yesterday on Twitch. It was a nightmare, but it was
Wait,
fun.
you ended up going for 10 hours?
No, I stopped before. It was like 8.5.
Oh, okay. So it was a little bit after I left.
Yep. I gave up on the seed. I couldn't finish it, but Kafona did her best, and I had a lot of fun, so shout-outs to her. But she says, I think the best thing is simply being able to mod it and have it more accessible to people who don't have consoles, with the perks of it being very mod and keyboard friendly. The worst is being unable to buy a single game, and it's all in a pack, in my opinion. I think what she means is be able to buy them in a pack, because you can only buy them single games.
Oh,
So
that's really weird.
I think it's twisted.
Yeah.
Oh, no, she means the specific, like 1.5 and 2.5.
Oh.
Like, she just wants to buy, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 and not get 2 or whatever.
But really, dude, you don't want to buy them all, dude? For the 8th time, dude?
I've only purchased,
Come on now, dude. You know you want to buy Kingdom Hearts 3 for the 80th time.
I have.
You know you want to buy fucking Kingdom Hearts 2 for the fifth quintillionth time. You know you want to buy Kingdom Hearts 1 for the umpteenth quadrigazillionaire to the fucking 80th power time.
True. Zombie Man 42, shouts to my man Zombie Man, says, best, it gives people who never owned a PlayStation or Xbox a chance to play one of the greatest game series of all time. Also, 60
Amen, brother.
frames, kinda clean.
Dude, amen, brother.
I feel like we've rubbed off on Zombie Man a
amen,
lot.
dude. Amen.
That's
That's
like,
my fucking man right there,
60,
dude.
The phrase 60 frames kinda clean is a Jason thing to say.
That's my fucking boy right
Like,
there,
for
dude.
sure.
That is my fucking man.
Cat Black, who we shouted out earlier, go check out her YouTube channel,
Yes,
says,
yes.
best thing, watching all the mods. Worst thing, watching all the mods I can't do. Cry emoji.
Your mother's stupid.
Alex says, the best thing about KH coming to PC has to be the crazy mods. Finally, I can play as my boy Axel after so long, as well as other characters
Hell
like
yeah.
Shion and Ventus.
Hell yeah.
There's also the custom worlds, and of course, the dope as fuck KH1 skins. Probably a lot more I didn't mention, but you get the point. The worst thing about KH coming to PC also has to be the mods. I'm not really worried about people trying to fix KH3 or BBS or whatever. I'm more worried about the stupid ass meme mods. Thomas the fucking train tank engine in Twilight Town, Minecraft diamond swords, Drip Sora,
Oh my god.
motherfucking Lego Star Wars for some reason.
Wait, that's Parker.
Being able to play as Shion? Come on, guys. This is why we should never be trusted with nice things. Just kidding. I love all mods, but seriously, what the fuck is Drip Sora? That's what I was saying. That was the bronze.
Dude, you're
was
just
that
a-
the bronze one?
Yeah, you're just fucking haters because you guys don't have as much drip as
That
Drip
may be
Sora. Get fucked.
Zombie Man adds his worst.
Oh yeah. I was
It's
gonna
still
say, you didn't have
unreliable
yours.
because there is still crashes and other stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you, Zombie Man. Billy the Kid Lawrence says, best, role playing, having fun with mods in a completely non-sexual manner. That's what I meant, weirdos. Worst,
Yeah, right.
I know can afford good PC, and then he has a gift saying, help me, I'm poor.
That's a struggle, dude.
If you'd like to donate to Billy the Kid Lawrence, the link is in the description.
Not really.
No, it really goes to us. If you're expecting to give money to Billy Kid Lawrence, it will not go to
It
him.
will not.
It will go to
Not
us.
a penny.
Not one smack roll.
Not one shilling.
Shilling, not one Dogecoin. Bamboo says, best, the fact that more people will be able to access the games now. It's pretty sweet that people who aren't really into console gaming or can't afford to buy every single system to play every single game now have access to them in all in one place. Mods are pretty epic so far as well. In general, the possibilities are almost endless now. Worst. Oh boy, the elitism I smell. We've discussed this in streams before, and everyone who bought it up,
It's smelling
Brought it up
really
is completely
trod right now.
if you don't play the PC versions with mods, people are going to judge for some weird reason. And oh my god, there's going to be a shit ton of sticklers who'll be like, ew, you really spent money on KH3 for the PC? Ugh. Wasn't the first playthrough enough disappointment for you?
Right.
Like, thanks, dude. You go enjoy your fucking copy of KH2 with the prologue modded out or whatever you pretentious nerds play. By the way, if anyone here does play KH2 without the prologue, in no way is this directed at you. If you enjoy that game that way, that's all that matters. Thank you and good night. Bro, fucking Bamboo went off, dude. Bamboo fucking went off.
True, dude.
Get fucked, KH2 lovers. Zach Azeta says, ooh, my first question of the week. Well, for starters, it's great for accessibility for those who only have a PC. It's not great for those who buy a capture card so they can stream it just for it to be announced to be coming to PC the next day. Literally the day after.
Dude, unfucking lucky. But, hey, now you could fucking stream some fucking, that's right, Spider-Man, and you wouldn't have been able to before. Or whatever fucking shit else Sony has that's only on the console.
True. Like Overwatch. I mean, no.
No. Also, shout outs to Zach. He's my favorite Overwatch streamer.
Zach Azeta at twitch.tv.
Yeah, Zach Azeta at twitch.tv.
Check him out. Scary Trees 2 says, the best thing is more money for Disney to invest in their churro carts at Disneyland. Have you ever had a churro from Disney, my friend? I know you haven't. It was a rhetorical question.
What?
They're like a foot long. They're like a foot long, dude,
Okay.
and they're delicious. Just
And they're
you know,
just the right size to put up your...
just the right size to put up your hoo-ha, and they give you chocolate dipping sauce, dude, and you just
Dude, lubricant. Perfect.
yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Bijou Bree says, for me, the best part about Kingdom Hearts coming to PC is being able to share it with my husband since we don't have a PS4. I've been a KH fan from the start, and over quarantine, he finally started watching Let's Plays of the entire series on YouTube. We're now making our way through 1.5 plus 2.5. Side note, I still don't understand how that's $10 cheaper than 2.8, but okay, Square Enix.
Yeah, that's pretty cringe.
It is. On the flip side, the worst thing I've experienced so far has been the crashing. Through KH1 alone, I had to get in the habit of saving constantly just to make sure I wouldn't have to backtrack to too much whenever it happened.
That's
Now
so
I'm at
weird.
Recom, and things have been fine so far. Yeah, I've heard KH2 in particular is pretty nasty with crashes.
That's so weird.
Whale had Melody Memory crash on her in the middle of a speed run, and that was rough.
Was that on PC?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And then
Well, she had fucking KH2 crash on her on the PS4.
Right, yeah.
So it's not like it's a perfect
Well,
fucking game on the PS4.
yeah, it from what I understand, it's been crashing a lot. I know Alex has had trouble even getting them to start.
Yeah.
So, it really depends on your,
Your hardware.
right.
Well,
And-
also, like, for example, like one of my friends, we were trying to play
Deep Cock Galactic.
No. It was Cold War.
Oh,
Call of Duty Cold War. And his graphics card is way better than mine, but for whatever reason, his game just fucking crashes. His whole fucking
too good of a
computer, dude.
graphics card, dude.
It's too much juice.
Meteor Phoenix says, best, I don't have to buy a console ever again. Worst,
True.
there's going to be mods increasing everyone boob size, and at least one of them will hit the weekly top 10.
That's true.
Yep.
That's true.
Doesn't exist yet. I
Dude,
looked.
Boob slider.
Boob slider doesn't exist yet.
Dude,
SBCat
I
says...
need Cyax's titties to be
Yeah, I know.
even bigger.
I need the mouse pad Cyax titties. SBCat says, best, just the fact that there are more eyes on our beloved franchise, more money means
Hell
more
yes.
growth, so this is good for KH. Worst, no real reason to grab them if you already own them. Some new content would have been cool, but not realistic to expect, I guess.
Yeah, not
What are you
really.
talking about, dude? The elemental encoder?
Oh, yeah, dude. That's a lot of content.
Dude, it's a new Keyblade, right?
It's definitely not a reskin.
It's a reskin. Pokemon.
Mike was like, he wanted to say it wasn't, but then he realized it was.
I just realized.
Unlucky, dude.
Pokemon Trainer Jay says, best, people adding lots of mods. Worst, I'm terrible at playing anything on PC beyond Civ or Sims, so I'm not going to be able to get it.
Dude, Civ is so fucking good, dude.
Dude, The Sims is so fucking good.
Fuck the Sims, dude. All you sick fucks do is you take a fucking human being in that fucking
not
game
real.
who don't know how to, they don't even know how to speak, first of all. They're like, right? And then you put them in a fucking pool. And
I was
then you
gonna tell
take
you.
the fucking ladder out, and then they don't know how to get out, and you fucking kill them. You're all sick fucks, and I know you do it.
I got to tell you,
You think I don't know you do it, but I know you do it.
that was the worst Simlish I've ever heard. Harrison Ford says, if KH4 comes out on Epic Games, then I don't have to spend an arm and a leg on a PS5. Worst, pricing is kind of whack. KH3 and Mom, I
True.
understand because those are newer games, but why couldn't 2.8 be included with 1.5 and 2.5?
True.
They did that for PS4. I don't know, $50 seems like a lot for what's in 2.8, in my opinion. I mean, it was when it came
True.
out, to be honest. I was like, what the fuck, $60 for this? What is this?
Yeah.
DP Grant says, best, KH2 randomizer can move on from the PS2 emulator.
That's
Also,
true.
KH1 BBS and 3D might become playable in 2021 through mods.
I'm sorry, what was the last part?
They might become playable in 2021 through mods. KH1, BBS, and 3D. Worst.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Sees prices for
I'm
games,
sorry, I think I misheard.
especially 2.8, a veritable maelstrom of avarice. I don't know, DP Grant. That was a weird take. Not the price thing, but that they'd become playable. Weird take.
Weird take, dude.
And
Fucking cringe.
as someone who continually said he hated Kingdom Hearts 1 the whole time he played it, I still think that's a weird take. Phil Games says, best, mods are pretty cool, I guess. Most of them anyway. Worst, I guess the prices, but my laptop probably would have a hard time running the games anyway, much less streaming them at the same time. So then I guess the worst part is all these new mods can only be used with the PC version, but at the same time, without the PC versions, we won't get the mods anyway, so I don't know where I'm going with this, so I'll stop now.
Hey, sometimes in the heat of the moment, we say dumb shit.
Man,
Trust me, I know.
yeah, you're a great example of it.
Yes.
Orpheus Joshua.
Oh no, Mike just made a face. He like just made eye contact with me like, do I have to ban Orpheus Joshua? Is he Monka right now in real life?
Here we go. People here have already gone into what I would say, but just to reiterate, I think the best thing about KH coming to PC is by far its orgasmic accessibility. Aside from the Switch, KH is now on every modern platform, which is a far cry from the initial PlayStation exclusivity the series had during its origins.
Are you turning him into fucking Yoda as you speak?
I wanted to see how long it'd take you to notice if I turned into Yoda as slowly as I went.
Very good this is.
Having
cock and ball torture
get
mod?
into KH, or at least try. It is always a good thing. Do or do not. No try there is. Desperate how infamous KH. That was word despite, not desperate. Now I'm turning into like Cookie Monster or something. Despite how infamous KH is online, it is still in this odd state of being niche, where its popularity doesn't quite match the heavy hitter JRP franchises like Persona, Final Fantasy, etc. Disney and even Square have a prominent history of underestimating the series' popularity, so these ports are showing that they're carrying a lot more, and hopefully some solid sale numbers will lead to further activity in the caliber of this in the future. I can't read.
Also, the Yoda death noise mod. Every time you kill a Heartless. Very good mod, not cringe.
Very poggers
Also,
this is.
someone please make that.
Very poggers this mod is. Definitely not cringe medal worthy.
Platinum medal I will receive. Not cringe.
Give medal to Chewbacca. Finally, we will.
Oh no! I'm so sad now. Dude, Chewbacca's a fucking king.
Yeah, dude, he is. As for the worst thing about Cage coming to PC, I have a tie between two that I can't quite decide on. Firstly, it partially has to do with mods. As fantastic and active as the mod support for the games have been now that they're on PC, the attitude some individuals have regarding fixing the games rubs me the wrong way. I could just be overreacting, but the way some people are seeing these ports as ways to, in their eyes, hopefully make BBS, DDD, and KH3 good games now seems kind of disrespectful and just toxic. I don't have an issue with the mod makers at all. This attitude I've seen is from spectators, but it's becoming more and more prominent now. My second worst thing ties into my prior point, with there already being a more elitist mentality making its round. Similar to how Xbox players have gotten jeered at, those who are not purchasing or playing the games on PC is starting to receive that same level of harassment. There's a corrupt mindset that PC is the only true way fans should play these games now that they care about them, which sickens me. The toxicity from these games being on PC has stood out to me the most, and it might get worse. So, I've talked about this a little bit, but literally, the new what difficulty are you on when you're playing on Twitch? You know how, like, you're playing a Kingdom Hearts game on Twitch, and then someone comes in the chat and goes, what difficulty? Or is this crit? The new one is this PC? Is this PC?
Yeah.
And I go, no. And they go, and they leave.
They go, villager noise. Yeah.
I said, is OJ trying to get banned from the question of the week? Sean said, you got to submit an answer one week that just has random sentences thrown in to pad out the answer. And Meteor Phoenix said, Mike and Jason, do you like Sora, yes or no? OJ, back in ancient Babylon when Hammurabi reigned and the honey flowed. Fucking OJ.
Dude, okay. He makes a very, 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 very valid point, dude.
Also, wait, question. Did I add that orgasmic or was it in there?
You added it.
Nope, it was in there.
Let's go. Also, makes a very, 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 very valid point.
What's the point?
The point is that it doesn't fucking matter what fucking platform you fucking play the game on. Because you know what? It's the exact same fucking game at a different frame rate.
Jason's turning into JFK again.
Now, let's talk about what other games have this shit. Where it's like, are you playing it on PC or are you playing it on console? A big one is going to be fucking shooters. And you know why? Because the fucking level of gameplay because they are multiplayer games and competitive games. There's a big fucking skill gap. This is a fucking single player game with no competitive fucking value, period.
I don't know, dude.
So let's please.
Have you played Command Board?
Please. Actually, you make a valid point. My entire thing is derailed.
Yep, Command Board. Command Board.
He's trying to go pro in Command Board, guys.
I am.
Come watch us play an obscene amount of Command Board on twitch.tv/Super SpikeGhetti Bros. And by we, I mean Mike.
Yeah, it won't be me.
While I sit there and flame him.
Kyrie's bro says, best thing is being able to play the game as Kyrie in a mod, but the worst thing is my laptop is too shit to play them. Lagney, who asked the question, says best, a whole new demographic of gamers can experience the series and enjoy the series and fandom. Worst, a whole new demographic of gamers can experience the series and hate the series and fandom. But for real, probably the mods. Frong says, yeah, mod, bad price though. Thank you, Frong. That's
yeah, dude.
Frong said, let me do the opposite of what OG does.
Frong.
me, Frong. Yeah, mod, bad price though.
I am growing.
I am Frong. We all are Frong. Jip214 says, I don't want to say something that's already been said like 40 times, so I'll say something. So I'll say as a positive.
Are you about to be quirky right now?
I don't know what.
Like
I don't
what?
want to say something that's already been said like 40 times, so I'll say as a positive. It's the little things. Things like getting rid of the lines on the walls in KH3, even though you can basically climb every wall in the game. Or making the cutscenes skippable that weren't before. In a couple years, maybe we'll actually have a good game. JK, LOL. As a close second, I think, although it might not be a lot, but this will bring some new people to the series, which is always good. For negatives, I think the price is bad, but I think what's worse is that in the inevitable booby mods, shaking my head, horny bastards,
Dude.
Donald Boner.
Where are my fucking boob sliders at?
Get Roxel just says drip Sora. Doesn't say if that's the best or the worst.
Yeah.
Just says it. I Escape says, did somebody say question of the week? I got you, bruv. And he says, he said put bruv, so I'm guessing I just went with that accent.
Question of the week, bro.
They said question of the week.
They said question of the week.
How'd you know
bro.
I was British?
What's your favorite bloke in Minecraft?
I gotta find that kid, man.
Dude, we need to make that a fucking alert somehow on
All right,
Twitch.
I'm gonna find it. I think we can get in trouble for that though.
Dude, it's just Minecon. Like it's like Minecon 2012, dude.
You're probably right. I'd say one of the best things about KH coming to PC is there are a lot of strictly
Like that
PC.
kid's a grown man.
Yeah, I know, dude. Just stop. There's a lot of strictly PC gamers out there, and they will get to experience the official release stuff. I know there are plenty of mods they could have had before, but that is dope. I'm not sure if they have a trophy list thing like Sony and Microsoft do, but that's always fun. Nintendo needs to get on that wagon. I have a decent selection of Switch games now, and I'm just like, I need some trophies. But anyway, mods are going to be lit. One of my favorite mods is the one where you have Riku and Kairi on your team in the world that never was. Fighting Xemnas, I love that. The worst thing about KH coming to PC that I can see is that they just didn't do an all-in-one package like the consoles did.
True.
I guess for the deal to go through, they wanted more money than what the all-in-one were giving them, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we'll never know. The hugest of Januses says, best...
He got you.
He got my ass.
He got you.
God, that Janus is so huge. Best mods. Worst PC incels. Joking.
I'm sorry, dude. If you get triggered by someone saying PC incel, you might be a PC incel.
Okay, this next one's from Wrath of Rebellion on Twitch.
Oh, yeah. That's
And
gonna
I
be good,
think I
dude.
have to do this in like a baby voice, baby ooh voice.
Okay, baby
I think that's
ooh. Okay.
Hee hee, Jiggly physics mod, tee hee, aha, ooh, and Hank Hill DLC.
Wait, did you just say Hank Hill DLC? Sora.
God damn it, Sora. The
Sora.
That's been a thing. People have always drawn Hank Hill with a keyblade. You've
the
seen
only
that
thing
before,
that,
right?
yeah. It's the only thing that can truly kill the heartless is the propane.
It's true. It's true. Tyler Rims.
Just as long as this shithead son isn't in the game.
Yeah, Bobby.
Bobby, the fucking like smoker for 40 years. Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that little shithead.
Yeah, he's a shithead. Tyler Rims says, it's been brought up, but I don't like mods that try to change KH2 into KH3.
Amen, brother.
It's cool that it can be done, but it's not something that has to be. Just go play KH2 and admit that the games are different, and that's okay.
Yeah.
It's just weird to hold on to nostalgia like that.
Like you're just gonna go play it again anyway.
Like changing Sora's model back to his KH2 model, or putting everyone in their old clothes. Kinda weird, champ, considering they all have drip. The Kingdom Hearts 2 HUD. Weird thing to get caught up on. Just use the one someone drew for KH3. Battle quotes. All that stuff is honestly pretty cringe. But more power to the people who can admit it's just nostalgia that drives them, but also fuck having new things, I guess. Good cool mods are like that guy adding the comm system into KH3. Weapon swaps, game balancing, Luxord card swaps, adding playable characters that are locked to certain sections like Roxas and Kyrie, or characters that were never playable like Axel, and new playable areas. All that stuff is dope. Thank you,
Hell
Tyler.
yeah, brother. Just saying it how it is, dude.
Saying how it is.
Just saying it how it fucking is.
He was actually our last answer for this question of the week, Jason. Do you have any an answer? What's the best and worst thing about mods on KH?
Dude, the best thing about
PC?
about it coming to PC is like I literally had a conversation with one of my friends who had always heard about Kingdom Hearts, and he only has a PC, and he was like, I knew he was super into anime and stuff, and so I was telling him, I was like, hey dude, honestly, if you like anime, you'll probably like Kingdom Hearts, because there's a lot of just like it's one of those things where there's a ton of anime fucking moments and like fucking, like, let's be real, there's a bunch of weeb shit in fucking Kingdom Hearts, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's also just like mixed perfectly with Disney and like this like happy-go-lucky stuff where it's like, yeah, okay, you have fucking Donald and Goofy in a fucking cutscene while someone's like fucking like dying or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like the game would be fucking sad without it. So like to me, it's like it's better for it, right? And so like I was able to have the conversation with my friend, and I'm pretty sure he went and bought like the 1.2, 1.5, 2.5
Nice.
collection. So it's like that shit's just cool. Like I would have never had that conversation with him like ever if that didn't happen.
Yeah, definitely.
And so that's really cool to me. The worst thing about it coming to PC is the fact that we don't have a fucking boob slider yet. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing, dude? Where is the boob slider? Like, where the fuck is it? I know it was already in the code. Just pull it out.
My answer to this is, as someone who's been really getting into speedrunning KH3, I really like the advancements they've already made as far as like an auto splitter.
Ooh, yeah.
And timing the game loadless.
Yep.
So like, basically the way that works is the timer knows when the game in-game time is going and when it isn't.
Mm-hmm.
And so it only gives you the in-game timer, right? Without loads. And so it's really cool. That's probably how
Nice.
they're going to run it on PC from now on. So that's an auto splits most of the time too,
That's fucking
which
dope.
is really cool. I do like that stuff. And how much cooler and better the game looks, the KH3 in particular looks, with an unlocked frame rate and the graphics on high. It looks really fucking sick.
Yeah.
I actually bought a new SSD just so my load times are going to be super fast. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think I'm going to start running it on PC. But yeah, that stuff's sick. Worst is, the toxicity stuff that OJ was kind of talking about,
Yeah.
and what Tyler was talking about. That stuff sucks because it's like Kingdom Hearts has always had this weird identity with people acting like it's a competitive game. Kingdom Hearts is not a competitive game. There's no competition in Kingdom Hearts. There's no beat it on level 1 crit, otherwise you're not a real like that shit shouldn't exist, and it does, and it sucks. Like, I get, like, if you're a Halo player, right, and you're like, yo, playing multiplayer on Halo, PC's better because you got the mouse and keyboard and that's faster. That's just like true. Like,
Yeah.
a mouse and keyboard is just better for shooters.
Yeah.
But that's the only reason that kind of stuff should exist. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
of
it's
course.
like Kingdom Hearts that shouldn't exist at all. It's like, but it does even without the PC version, you know?
Yeah.
And so that sucks.
That's weird.
But that was my real answer. My meme answer is, why is Donkey Kong not modded into the game yet, dude?
That's a really fucking fair question. And you know what would pair greatly with a Donkey Kong mod? A fucking boob slider!
Exactly. Actually, while you were saying the boob slider thing, you know, the only thing that was in my head was our dream of Austin Powers being in Kingdom Hearts could come true very soon.
Oh my god. They just get fucking audio clips from the movies.
Right, exactly.
From the movies.
That's you in a nutshell, Austin. No, this is me in a nutshell. How did I get in this bloody nutshell? Look at the size of this bloody thing. How can I get out of this nutshell?
Oh,
What a pull. Anyway,
I need it.
I need it. That was this week's question of the week. Thank you so much, everybody, for
I need
answering.
the gold member, boss.
Shora, my winky is your key. Unlock it, Shora.
Oh my god. Wait.
Yeah, gold member's keyblade is his winky,
Wait
dude.
the fuck off.
Shora, only you and I have the power to unlock the keyholes.
Oh my god.
Next week's question of the week.
I'm from Holland.
I'm from Holland, isn't that weird? It's gonna be from Wildcat Diana. And she wants to know, which original Kingdom Hearts world would you pick to live in?
That's a good one.
So, like, maybe you want to live in Radiant Garden,
Maybe you want to live in
Twilight
Monstro.
Town, the world that never was. I don't know if Monstro is an original KH world.
I think so.
No, Monstro exists in Pinocchio, dude.
Yeah, but like as like a world.
All right, we're changing the question. Which Kingdom Hearts world, original or not, would you like to live in? Because Jason didn't understand it, and that means none of you fucks are going to understand it. So
I was trolling, but you know what? Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Diana, I'm sorry. I fucked it up.
Diana, we're
okay?
slightly changing your question.
I'm so sorry.
What Kingdom Hearts world would you guys want to live in? That's what we want to know. Anyway, Jason, as always, my brother, it's been a blast. Next week we will return and we will talk about this new Union Cross half of the finale.
That's right, guys.
That's coming.
Next week, Union Cross 5 minutes.
It returns
Again.
Anyway, thank you guys for listening and watching. Thank you for your support. Drop a like if you haven't. Hit him with it, Jason.
May your heart be your guiding key. On Dragon Ball Z.
Thank you.
Now fuck off.
I don't know why.
May your heart be your guiding key.
I
remembered how we did that, and I was like, wait, that like matches like on Dragon Ball Z, like may your heart be your guiding key.